lot of guys teach base running first base. A lot of guys teach base running second. And then when it comes to third base, to be honest with you, I think this is one that's really not taught very well. So I want to break down running third base. In this particular case, this is my bag, which means home's there, pitcher's there. First thing to think about is this. I can get a pretty good lead. My lead is totally contingent upon where the third baseman is. In today's era with left-handed bats, they want to take the third baseman and move him over towards the shortstop. What that means is I can really get a really long lead here at third base, simply because even if they would attempt to pick me off, either the pitcher and or the catcher have to throw it to somebody. And if the third baseman is playing to the shortstop, that allows me to get a little bit more room. Now, for me, what I try to do is this. When I teach it, we're going to start out with a normal lead, and I'm facing the pitcher. And I talk to my runners about, I want you to have a presence at third base. If a pitcher is more concerned with the runner, chances are it's going to impact the pitch that my hitter hits. In some cases, I may end up getting more balls, and in some cases, I may end up with a pitch that's really good to hit, simply because I'm a distraction here at third base. The idea is have a presence. So sometimes that may look, I'm here, and I'm looking at the pitcher, and sometimes all I'm trying to do is glove, deep, do some things that cause him to simply, if he comes set and he notices there's some movement there, if he looks over at me, I have a presence now. I've taken away his focus. If he's more concerned about me than what he is the pitch that he's going to throw, then I'm doing my job. So, again, I may be here, deep. Sometimes, especially if the third base is playing on, I may have my guy run halfway down the line and then stop and break down and start to backtrack just a little bit towards third base, only because, once again, just trying to have a presence. Now, let's assume I've done all that. The feet are really, really easy here. When the pitch is thrown to the plate, I want to get turned, and I want to be with both shoulders going right towards the plate, and I want to be the right foot needs to hit the ground at the same time the pitch reaches the plate. Now, if the pitch is caught, it's really easy. I'm here, and all I do is I turn, and I want to come back in fair territory. The lead itself is in foul, but then I come back in fair. If you think about it, if I'm on the inside of the baseline, the catcher, if he attempts to make a pick, he's got nowhere to throw to. So once again, let's go through that. If I'm here, I'm in foul territory, the ball makes contact with me, it's a foul ball. If I was fair, I'd be out in this particular case. So you can see that I'm here, I'm trying to be present, the whole time trying to draw focus. Pitch is thrown to the plate, I can turn, right foot hits. If the ball were to get past, keep going. In this particular case, let's assume the ball's caught. Now, turn, come back, right to here. Now, a few other things. If I'm a runner on third base, and there's less than 2 outs, I need to take a look at where the infield's playing. If the corners are in other words, first base, third base, or even with the bag, chances are I'm not going to be able to score on that particular play. If the ball were to be hit to them on the ground. That's already predetermined, right? Meanwhile, if I notice the second baseman, the shortstop, or back, once the ball gets past the pitcher, I know I'm going to be able to score there. So that's all just a case of before the pitch is thrown, I see where the infielders are, corners are in, meaning I got to get the ball up the middle. If everybody's back, chances are I can be able to score on any ground ball hit to the infield outside of the ball that's hit just in front of the plate and or to the pitcher. Now, on a tag play, everything's the same. In other words, I'm deacon. Now I land on the right foot, ball's hit in the air. Get back to the bat. Now, if the ball's hit to center and or right, I as a base runner can see that. That's in my frame of my vision. And so once the ball's caught, I'm listening to coach. For me, I use a couple different things. One would be decoy, which means act like we're going to go. We're not going to. In a decoy situation, it'll be here. Ball's caught, makes it look like I'm trying to score. All I'm trying to do is draw a throw. A lot of times what you find is your pitcher hangs out around the mound. If I can get an overthrow and a deke, I might be able to score that way. The other one would be if you hear me say yes, yes, yes. That means we're going to try to score. So as soon as the ball's caught, now I hear yes, yes, yes. As soon as the ball's caught, and keep in mind, as soon as it hits the outfield, that's when I can advance. If he were to bobble the ball, it doesn't make any difference to me. As soon as it hits his glove, I can attempt to score. So ball's caught, boom, right here. Now, the one thing that I do that's a little bit different than most is if a ball's hit the left, I don't want my base runner to worry about this. So in those particular cases, I as a base coach will be here, fly ball hit the left, I'll be saying, look at me. And I put my hands in the air, and what I'm doing now is I'm the eyes. So I've got my hands here, and at the same time I might be saying deep and or yes. And as soon as the ball hits the outfielder, you'll hear me drop my hands, and then the runner either or will deep and or he'll score on the tag, sacrifice fly. Now, in terms of going to the bag, to the plate, keep an eye on where the catcher's at. There's times that the best place to stay on the outside. There's other times the best place to go on the inside. And obviously it helps a lot if you've got the next batter who would run up and be able to help direct traffic in terms of a slide at the plate.